Yeah, I did some videos. I think the day before yesterday, and it's still loaded. So I don't know what's going on with the YouTube or whatever. But I just wanted to do a quick spill, real quick, right? Wanted to holler at a few brothers real quick. Was in the group yesterday. We was talking about females, right? So I told one brother, usually when a female likes you, you don't really have to chase and do all that extra stuff. All you have to do is just be yourself. Just be yourself. And if you're being yourself and that's not good enough, then that just means that that person's not for you. Maybe you can remain friends, be friends. But I was talking to my sister this morning, and it's true that a lot of guys, depending where their mentality is at, they just want to screw you. They just want to knock you down. But that friendship. When you are friends and you do for each other, you help each other out. You're there in need, right? You're there when times is high, times is low. But when you have a mentality that she's just a piece of meat or she's something to satisfy you, right? It's kind of like a hammer, right? You pick up a hammer, you're trying to nail a picture in the wall. So a lot of times a person would just use you for your body, just use you to get that dopamine rush, that chemical reaction in them, right? Don't have nothing to have no feelings for you. They just like a hammer, just like money, right? Money is a promissory note. We use money to get what we want, right? Buy a pair of sneakers, get the dope rush high. Oh man. Same thing with a woman or a man. So you got to be with someone who really is in your corner, right? I would prefer someone that loves themselves first, right? Someone who loves themselves, someone who's a hard worker, someone who has purpose in life, but a lot of times we just focus straight on the body. Oh, she's a baddie. Shorty's a baddie. Look what we're calling. We're calling a baddie, a bad person, right? And now all we want to do is just have sex with her. And we're tricking on her. She's giving us the sex, not knowing that she's tiring us out, right? Because every time you ejaculate, do you ever think about how much vitamins, right? How much essential resources that we're giving away, right? We don't care. We're not worried about why we got a headache and why the doctor's telling people we got to wear glasses now. The eyes is connected to the brain. Semen is brain fluid. We got to start thinking. You gotta start thinking, exercising, putting the right foods inside of you, right? I was talking about this yesterday. We got some people in this culture, they will buy anything, eat anything, a new drink out in the store. They go in the bodega. It's Skittle Rainbow Mystic, right? They're gonna just drink it. They're gonna take it, drink it, not even really read the back of the package, just drink it. So what happens is these big companies, they know how to test their product. They send it to the hood first, right? They're on 14th Street giving away the free drinks. So it's a science to all of this, right? If you don't control yourself, someone else is going to control you. If you don't control your brain, someone's going to control it for you. That's just the bottom line, because it's kind of like you send out a message that you're not a grown-up, you're a child. You sleep with anyone, you eat anywhere, you hang out anywhere. This is someone's mentality. It might be like 15 years old, right? They might be 40, 50 years old, sometimes 30, but their mentality is like 12 years old, because the brain just doesn't automatically grow like that, right? It's firing neurons and everything. If you're thinking about the same thing over and over, how to get over on somebody, how to steal, how to have sex with the next woman and leave her, then you're creating or you're firing those neurons in your brain, and that's all that's going to be in your life. And you're wondering why you can't get out of that lifestyle, but you're the one that's creating that lifestyle. And then you got a culture to where you blame people. They're blaming the AI, they're blaming social media, blaming the white man, blaming everything, but pointing the finger at themselves, the man in the mirror. You have the power. You're the powerful one, but every time you blame or you point fingers or you give away your power to the devil or the red devil, whoever he is. You give your power away to that. You're stressing, arguing with a female, right? And the only reason you argue with a female because you don't have proper understanding of what she's saying or what you're saying. When you have proper understanding of what's being said, you don't argue. There's no reason to argue. It's either yes, no, you with it or you're not with it. You stand there or you walk away. You know, so that's just it. But I got, oh, that's my sis. I'll be back a little bit later with another spill. If y'all got any questions, concerns, whatever, leave them in the comment section and I will reply to them. All right, peace.